Morning, my dear students. So, welcome to another class of mathematics. We are dealing with in our previous classes. We completed our chapter understanding elementary shapes. I hope all you completed your notebook, all you done your homeworks, and the chapter is all over. So we are moving to the next chapter. My next chapter is your chapter 6, that is identifying 3D shapes. Okay, identifying 3D shapes. So identifying 3D shapes is a small chapter, simple chapter. You can easily study that chapter. So listen carefully. You need to study that well. This is a simple chapter and very small chapter. So through this video we will going to take the entire chapter in a single video. So let's start 3D shapes. Okay. So you know what is dimensions? We have 2 dimensions, 2D, 3D. You maybe know that. You maybe heard that 3D films. My dear Kutti Chatani said 3D film using that mirrors. What the difference between that 3D film and a 2D film? Okay, so in 3D film we can see the 3 dimensions, right? Okay, we can draw a map like a x-axis and y-axis. Okay, if a figure can be represented in a 2 plane like xy axis, we can draw a figure in xy axis, that is called the 2-dimensional figures. For example, this is the shape of a triangle, right? This is a triangle. This triangle is just a 2D film. This can be represented in this xy axis. This is the shape of this triangle, right? So what is the feature? What is the main feature? Only length and height. Only length and height. Okay, only length and width have, then that is called the 2-dimensional figures. And if any figure have a 3-dimensional like height, length and breadth. 3 characters like length, breadth and height. Both all the 3 characters can be represented using 3D. Okay. Can we draw this in this xy plane? No, we can't draw because this have a breadth also or a length towards here. Okay, so such figures which have length, breadth and height are called 3-dimensional figures. I repeat, 2-dimensional figures only have length and breadth. 3-dimensional figures have both length, breadth and height. That is the only difference. So our first thing is a cuboid. Okay, our first thing is a cuboid. So this is a cuboid. This is a cuboid. The main features of this figures, this 3D figures are they have faces and edges. Okay, they have faces and edges and vertexes. Face, this is called face. This is called edge. This is called edge. And vertex, as you know, the corners are called vertexes. So this is a cuboid. Okay. So cuboid is a rectangular face having 6. How many faces? This is called a face. So how many faces? 1, opposite 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 faces. This is the main features of a cuboid. This is a cuboid. So look at this figure. This is the figure of a cuboid. This cuboid is drawn like this. Okay. This cuboid is drawn like this. So the 3 main edges of this, as I write here, a cuboid have 12 edges. Okay, 12 edges. So first we can count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 edges here and 4 here. So these two constitute 8 edges, right? And 9, 10, 11, 12. So a cuboid have 12 edges. In this figure, we can count as 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So what are the edges here? Write down the edges. Edges of a cuboid are PQ, QR. Tell me, RS, PS. Edges of first phase is over. So write down other edges. We have 12 edges, right? Find out 4 is written by me. Now other 8 edges of this cuboid, you find yourself and write all the edges in your notebook. Okay. So next we are going to face. What is the face? This area is called the face of a cuboid. So here we have 6 faces. 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first face is, this one is the first face. Okay, this one is the first face, this one is the second face, and in the back side of this face we have the third face, 4. In the opposite to this, 5 and 6. Okay, the bottom portion is 6. I hope all you understand what are the 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 faces of this cuboid and vertex. Which are the vertex? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 vertices. In this figure, the vertices are, tell me, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 vertices are P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. These are all about cuboid. Okay, cuboid is over. The same characters. This is cube. Our second one is, we are going to study is a cube. Okay, what is a cube? What is the difference between a cube and a cuboid? For cube, the edges are equal. For a cube, the edges, the faces are equal. The edges, the length of the edges and the area of the faces are equal. You maybe watched your dice, right? This is like your dice. All the edges, all the faces are equal. All characters are same as cuboid. Okay, so the main main speciality of this cube is like all the face and all the edges are equal. So draw a cube in your notebook. This is a work for you. Draw a cube in your notebook and write how many edges are there, which are the edges, how many faces are there, which are the faces, and how many vertices are there, which are the vertex. Write it by your own. Okay, cuboid is written by me, right? So write it your own and find the answer by your own. Okay, so we are moving to the next figures. Next one is cylinder. Okay, cylinder. Next one is cylinder. Cylinder is like This time we have straight lines, straight lines. So in cylinder we have curved lines, not straight. These are curved lines. This figure is called a cylinder, a circle on the face, and this is called cylinder. I repeat, we are dealing with three-dimensional figures. Now we are studying three-dimensional solids with the curved figures. Okay, this is, as I said, this is a cylinder. So I draw a cylinder here. The cylinder is like 3D geometric solid. This is a 3D geometric solid with the two circular faces. One is here and one is on the back side of this figure. Okay, one and two circular faces which are parallel to each other. Parallel means same distance throughout the circles, throughout the circumference of the circle. The distance between the two faces are equal and which are parallel to each other and connected by a curved surface like this. The features of this are, it have, as I said earlier, rectangular faces like cuboid have face, edge and vertices, right? So here we use to measure height and radius of a circle. What is radius of a circle? As we studied before, radius is the line connecting the center point of the circle with any point on the circumference of circle, which is called the radius of the circle. So a cylinder have height and radius of a circle. Okay, so draw a cylinder in your notebook and write down the what is a cylinder and what are the characters to be measured in a cylinder, which are height and radius. Okay. So sphere is we are going to study next is sphere like a ball. You see a ball. This is called like a ball. This is called a sphere. Okay, a curved surface is 3D solid with only one curved face. Only a curved face. No plain faces. No plain face can see here. Okay, only curved faces are here, which is called a sphere, and a sphere is measured or sphere is described by its radius only. What is the radius? Radius is the line joining the center part of sphere or center part of a circle with any point on the circumference of circle. Okay. So in sphere only measure is no faces, no edges, no vertices are there for a sphere. Only radius can be measured for a sphere. Okay, as I said earlier, I will not repeat the same. As I said earlier, you need to draw each and every figures to your notebook. This is the only work you have, and you need to write which are the features described for all of the for cone. They have faces, vertices, edges. And for cuboid, for cube, for cone, for sphere, everything you need to write into your notebooks. Okay, I will not repeat the same. I will check your notebooks during the offline class. So you must update your notebook. Okay. So moving to the next topic. Next topic is cone. So I'll show you the figure of a cone. This is a cone. As you may be seen this before, and this the main feature of this cone is a solid surface, so solid 3D solid shape with the one curved. This is the curved surface, one curved surface, and this must be closed. Okay, here we will not close this. This must be a closed form. So one curved surface and a one plane surface is there. As we discussed, this has a radius. This is the S. This is a circle. Circle should have a radius here, and this cone have a height. Which are the features described? A height and the radius. That's all about cone. Okay.
Our next topic is prism. A prism is a geometric solid with two parallel faces that are called a base. The other faces are rectangles and the bases are depending upon the prism. If the face is triangular in shape, then the prism is called a triangular prism. Okay. And next one in figure is a rectangular prism because the base of this prism are rectangle in shape. Can you identify this prism? Yes, we studied cuboid earlier. The rectangular prism is same as cuboid. Okay. In figure we have a hexagonal prism. Hexagonal prism is nothing but the base is a hexagon, that is number of sides equal to 6. If number of sides are 6, it is called a hexagon and the prism is called a hexagonal prism. Our next topic is a pyramid. So a pyramid is a 3D shape made of polygonal base, either triangular base, either square base, either hexagonal base. A polygonal base and faces are triangular in shape. Faces are triangular in face. So in figure I have shown you a square pyramid. A square pyramid which base is a square and faces are triangular in shape. This is the another pyramid. This pyramid is, as you know, the base is a triangle. So this pyramid is also called a triangular pyramid. A pyramid identify the shape of its base, right? If the base is triangular, it is called a triangular pyramid, or otherwise it is also called as tetrahedron. Also called a tetrahedron. Okay. If base is square, it is called a square pyramid. Base is triangle, then it is called a triangular pyramid. That's all about this chapter. Write the notes and study well. Do miscellaneous exercise in your textbook and multiple choice questions also.